Hi guys! Another stretch and core. Make sure you have your strap ready and some blocks for support if you need some. Let's stand up. Feet pointing forward, knee tight. Grow up tall, knee tight, belly in, and rest your shoulders. Let's start with our right arm going up. Lift your shoulder, shrug towards your ear, and lean to your left, stretching your right side. You can let go of your head to the side and come back straight down. Other side, left arm up, shrug. Grow tall, sideways, bring your head down, let it drop. Rest your head and shoulder. Stretch it a little further and come back straight down. Same thing, a little further. We go up, we shrug, we lean to the side, let go of your head, then round your back, bend your knees, let go of your head here, let it drop. Extend your knees as much as possible. You may or may not touch your hands on the floor. Let go of your head down, rest it, and roll up slowly vertebra after vertebra. Squeeze your belly in. Other side, left arm up, shrug, shoulder up towards your ear. Lean to the side, let your head drop. Now roll down with your shoulders, bend your knees, rest your head and shoulders. Make sure it's softening on the neck, extend your knees. And roll up slowly. Grow upward from the top of your head. Bring your arms up, both of them. Lift your shoulders, shrug. Lean forward, extend. Now rest your hands upon your knees and simple pelvic tilt. So arch, bring your tailbone up towards the ceiling. Keep your head facing down so your top of the head is nice and long. And rest round the base of your spine and extend. And rest last time and extend. And rest and bend your knees. Let's roll down a few times. Delicately putting your pelvis on the floor. Rest your hand upon your thigh and hold your descent. Let's roll up 5 times from the top of your head. Let's go. And up, little and down. Again, squeeze your belly ribs in. And 2. Let it check and down. And 3. Remember to soften the shoulders, chin down. And 4. Up, firing the belt. And the last one. And 5. And rest. Rest your legs, bring your right leg up. Let's start with the hip. Point your toes. Simply turn out and in. Let's go. And out. And out. In and out. And 4. And 5. And 6. Point your toes. And 7. Last set. And 1. 2. 3. 4, keep your height, 5, 6, and 7, and keep it turned out. Bring it down, keep your low back on the floor. Simple tacks. We'll do 4 with toes down, simple turned out here, and 4 with toes up. You ready? Let's start with the toes down. Turn it out on both hips. Let's go. And 1, 3, flexed, and 1, 2, 3, again, and 2. 3, flexed, and 1, 2, third, set, and 1, 2, rest your shoulders, flex, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, knee tight, 3, 2, 4, nice. Now look at this one, toes pointed, we go up diagonal, not too high, diagonal. Now you bring your toes flexed, point them again, and bring them down, up, flexed, point, down, 2, flex, got it, let's go. And 1, we do 8. 2, nice. 3, 4, knee tight, and 5. Keep your low back down, 6. Good. 7, articulate the base. 8, last one. Nice, give your knee a hug. Just articulate your knee to release the hip and bring it across your chest. Low back stretch. Open your right shoulder. extend your arms in a capital T. And let's move your right arm into a circle. On the floor, you draw your circle, bringing your right arm down and along to your side, up behind you, and again, we do it 5 times. And from here, let your head look onto your right to stretch your neck. And 3rd. Nice, and again, 4. Reach forward as much as possible, reach back as much as possible. And 5, you're looking for a twist of the spine with a soft muscles along your spine. Good, now catch your leg, look at your leg, keep your elbow on the floor, and if your leg is too high and you can't reach, have your block underneath. Good, simply turn in and out a few times. Good, that's enough. Now, flex, bend, point, extend. Let's go. Flex toes, bend knees, and extend. We'll do this a few times until you get this one. Bend, and point toes, extend, and down. Extend, and down. Extend. Rest your shoulders, and down. Extend. Last one, and down. And extend. Good. Roll onto your back. Now, you know this one. We did diagonal, flex, point, down. Well, we're going to do the same thing, but shoulders off the ground. So, have your shoulders off the ground. Have your hands in front of you, palms away. Turn out on both hips. It will look like this. High enough to shake. Up. Good. You got that? Let's go. And up. Flex. Point. 2, we do 8. 3. Or shall we do 2 times 8? And 4. 5. 6, don't lose your height. 7. And 8. Oh, let's go for 2 sets. And 1. And 2. Articulate. And 3. Keep shaking. And 4. Almost there. 5. 6, make sure your shoulders are off the ground. 7. Last one, and 8. Excellent. Good. Now get your strap to bring your leg up. So I'm going to roll up to get my strap. Rest your foot onto your strap. Right leg up. Take a moment here. Now find your height. Don't go too high, too fast. Rest your left side. Soften your shoulders. Give it a chance to soften. Good. You're there. We will move the foot into a circle. To loosen up the back of the leg, reverse your circle. Nice. So you should feel the lower part of your leg has been walked quite a bit since the beginning of this session already. Okay? Now point your toes. Keep your leg onto your strap, roll up from the top of your head all the way up. Good. From here, you can let go of your strap. Keep it not far. We will need it in a minute. Keep it close to you, cross over. Now you will actually turn and pivot to your left side. So that's your easy side. Twist the spine. Now you go to the other side. Maybe a bit tricky. See what you've got. Look back. Good. Come back to your good side. Here onto a lizard, so bring your knee way forward and bring that leg underneath. Pivot to your left, half straddle. Have something under your knee if you need. You got that? Oh, well. You can always pause the video. See that again, you'll figure it out. Have your right arm up for a right side stretch. So go slowly. See what you've got. Sideways, shrug, extend your right side. Nice. You can let go of your head. You can reach your strap if you want. Even if you're here, you can reach your strap. If you're much further down, remember that your lower shoulder comes in front of your leg. Take a moment, give it a chance. Switch off your body parts. Neck, hip. Good. And come back up. You can leave your strap on your side for a moment. And come back, rolling up and down a few times. Let's go. Top of your head, squeeze your belly, and up, gathering your core, and down. Again, 5 times, and 2. And down. Again, 3, and up. Let it check, and down. And 4, the ribs in. Squeeze your belly button. And 5, last one. Switch off the shoulders. And down. Good. Rest your legs, rest your arms. Bring your leg up. You remember, we're going to start from turning out and in, knee tight. Let's go. And out. Out. 3, 4, 5. Keep your height. 6, 7. Last set. 1. Try to articulate the hip. Your body is still. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Come down. 4 tacks, pointed toes. 4 tacks, flexed. So start with your toes pointed, turn out on both hips, squeeze your belly, low back on the floor. Let's go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, point, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and flex. 2, 3, third set, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, last set, point, 1, 2, 3, 4, flexed, 1, 2, 3, 4. Good, slow down, point your toes, we're gonna go diagonal, turn out, not too high, now flex, now point, and down, it will look like that, and up, flex, down, and up, flex, point, down, let's go, up, down, and 1, flexed, point, down, and 3, and 4, we do 8, 5, 6, not too high, 7, last one, now give your knee a hug, and then you can articulate to soften your hip, find any movement that feels good to your hip, soften it, switching off the hip joint, bring it across your chest, open up your left shoulder, soften in the spine. And let's go for a circle, arm circle, down towards your right, reach forward and open. Use your maximum range of movement and let your neck stretch by looking at your hand and down. Now, you don't look at your hand when it goes far back, just look at it when it goes to your left and down, 3. And 4. And 5. Now while I'm here, I'm going to show you that if you want and if you need, you can grip your traps with your right hand. It's really nice to massage. But anyway, let's come back to our stretch. Catch here, and in and out, and in and out. Make sure to support your leg onto your hand. Good. Knee tight, point your toes. Feel that you're controlling your leg. Now we go next drill, which is flex your toes, bend your knee, and extend knees and toes. Got it? Let's go. Bend and extend. And 2. We do 8 and extend. Explore your range. You want to soften the hip and you want to tighten the knee. Soften the hip, that's 4. And tighten the knees. Control the knee. And 5. And extend. And 6. Good. And extend. And 7. Stay long on your right leg. And 8. And extend. Use your lungs from right to left, from up to down. Roll back onto your back. Okay, so now you remember, we're going to lift the shoulders, hands facing away, turn out on both sides. Knee tight, it's all tight basically. We're going to lift and flex and down. And hip up, tack. You got it? Point, flex, point, lower. Point, flex, point, lower. Okay, so we're going to do this for 2 times 8, all right? Okay, let's do this. Now, if you can't do 2 times 8, well, do it anyway, all right? Let's go. Lift and hands away. Squeeze. Let's go. 1, up, down, and 2. Good, and 3. We got that. 4, 5, squeeze, shoulders off. 7, sit. 8, second set. 1, flex, point, down. 2, flex, point, down. Turn out. Good, and a 4, 5. Excellent. 6, almost there. Keep your shoulders off the ground. 7, squeeze. And 8. Oh, so good. Nice. Now bring your strap onto your foot. And bring your leg up 90 degrees. Well, whichever degrees you find first, and then come up to 90. Yeah, take a moment. Soften forehead muscles, shoulders, neck. And then your back. Now, circle your foot one way. And circle your foot the other way. It's loosening the calf, the hamstrings. Good. Point your leg, toes, knees tight. We're rolling up from the top of the head. Squeeze your belly. With your strap onto your foot, roll up. Right now. Let go of your strap. Keep it not too far onto your left side. Bring your knee across. Pivot to your right side. That's nice and easy. Soften along your spine. Pivot onto the other side. Your right leg is here under control still. Yeah, very aware of your body parts. Come back to your right onto your lizard. So here, bring your knee fairly under your chest and then totally under your chest. I'm going to do that slowly. You're here. Knee under chest. You can always have your straight arms on the floor if needed. Now stretch your left side. Catch your toes. Lift your left arm. Start slow. You may be here. That's fine. Just soften. Then you go a little further. Soften. Let your head drop. Then you go a little further. You can grab your strap rather than grab your foot if you want. Now I go lower down, but you don't have to go lower down. See what you've got. Left shoulder stays open. You should feel that beautiful stretch onto your left ribs. Feel that? Now we come back up and we will do some core. We will lie down onto elbows and we will do heels to heels, turned out, 3. And then cross, or 4 actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Yeah, let's do this. We do it 4 sets. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 1 set. Okay, be on your elbows, round your low back, squeeze your belly. Now, if you can't do this because your low back is painful and your core is too weak, that's fine. The first step is to do this underneath here, hands underneath with your low back on the floor, okay? Otherwise, you come onto your elbows, lift your legs a little, turn out, let's go. And tack, 2, 3, cross, 1, 2, 3, second set, and tack, 2, 3, cross, and 1, 2, 3, third set, and 1, 2, 3, cross, and 1, 2, last set, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, feet, come up, roll down slowly. Okay, no hands, you ready? Lift, if you can, no hands. Good, so bring your legs further forward, turn out, hands away, let's go. And 1, 2, 3, across, and 1, 2, turn out, and 1, 2, second set, and cross, 2, 3, again, third set, 2, 3, 4, and 1, tight. Last set, 2, 3, 4, and cross, 2, 3, feet on the floor first, then roll down slowly, don't crash. Hold your speed. Oh, starting to feel these core muscles firing up. Okay, next one. What do we do next? Oh, yeah. This one demands more control of your legs. So we're using the core and then adding the fine control. So do this on your elbows first. Leg across and above leg, like this. 3 tacks, and the 4th one, you cross. It's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3, across, and 1, 2, 3, across, and 1. So you can see how you really need to hit leg on leg, so it's quite refined. First on your elbows, should be fairly okay, and then no hands on the floor. On your elbows, get ready. Round your low back, extend your leg, right above left. Let's go. And 1, 3, across, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, third set, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, last set, and 1, 2, turn out, and 1, 2, turn out. Feet on the floor, and roll down. Hold your speed. Nice. Good. Give your knees a hug, roll forward and back. No hands on the floor. Oh yeah, got this? So you start with your elbows on the floor, you lift your legs, turn them out. Right leg across and above the other one. Hands away. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Second set, and 1, 2, 3. Swap, and 1, 2, 3. Third set, 1, 2, 3, and cross, and turn out. And cross, last set, 2, 3, across, and 1, 2, 3. Feet on the floor, and hold on your speed. Oh yeah. Almost there. Onto your seal stretch. Roll onto your front, hands under your belly, shoulders pushed down, legs together. Lengthen the core muscles. Child pose, round. Open your knees if needed. Rest your head and shoulders. Seal stretch to child pose a few times. Seal stretch, shoulders down, legs together. Child pose, round. Seal stretch. Child pose. Last time, seal stretch. So you're warming up the back into an arch, child pose. Good. Now the next exercise are going to be tacks using the back muscles. So it's firing up the back muscles and the glutes. If your low back is sensitive, do it either not at all, either really small, and keep your upper body all the time on the floor. If your low back is okay, let's do this. You lie down to your front. And excuse me if I spit onto the microphone, because it's very close when I'm on the front. We're going to do the same thing that we did onto our back. We're going to rest the upper body, and we're going to tack pointed toes for 4. Down, 1, 2, 3, 4, and flex, 2, 3, 4. Yeah? Point for 4, you turn that on both hips, knee tight, and flex for 4. We will do 4 sets of this. You ready? Get your right leg ready. Good. Tuck your tailbone under a little, squeeze your belly. Let's go. Down. 1, 2, 3, flexed. 1, 3, again, and point. 2, 3, 4, and flex. 2. Third set. Kneecap tight, turn out, flex. 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. Nice. Now go into your seal stretch to your child pose. And immediately extending your right leg forward onto your deep lunge. And this is when you want to have your blocks if you want to have some support. Stretch your calf. Left heel is touching the floor. And now extend your front leg. Let's go for pelvic tilt, tailbone up, tailbone down, tailbone up, tailbone down. Twice more, and up, and down. Come on, up, tilt, tilt. Mobilize the pelvis. Good. And down. Come back onto your child pose. Come back onto your front for your other leg. So turn out on both hips, rest your upper body one way or the other. 4 tacs pointed toes, 4 tacs flexed toes. Ready? Let's go. And 1, 2, 3, 4 flexed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Point 1. Flexed 1, 2, 3. Third set and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1. Turn it out. 1, 2, 3, 4 and rest your shoulders. 3, 4. And still stretch to child pose, legs together. This is a short child pose. We're going onto our left lunge. Have your blocks ready to support you. Extend your calf, heel touching the floor. Give your neck a rest, let your head traction your spine downward and extend your front knee. Pelvic tilt and arch. And rest. Good. And arch your low back, tilt the pelvis. And rest. Control and arch. Rest and once more. Arch. And rest. Good. Onto your lunge and onto your child pose. Short child pose. Now we're going to come back, but this time 1, 2, 3 across and 1, 3. So the same tacs that we did onto our elbows, we'll do them on the front. I will show you. You will lift your upper body. You will lift your legs and you will do your 3 tacs, heel to heels. No, 4 tacs, heel to heels. 1, 2, 3, 4, and cross. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got it? Let's do this together. So, have yourself on your stomach. Head onto your hands. Lift your upper body. Lift your legs, turn out. We'll start 4 tacs, heel to heel. 4 tacs across. Let's go. And 1, 3, across, and 1, 2, 3, again. Knee tight. 2, 4, and 1, 2, 3, again. Third set. 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 4, and 1. Relax the shoulders. And 1, 2, 3. Lift your legs off the ground. Still stretch onto your child pose. Rest the base of your spine. And again. Yeah, you ready? So again, if your low back is sensitive, do this with your low back on the floor, shoulders resting down. Okay, so it will look like that if your low back is sensitive. If not, let's lift. Turn out. Lift your upper body. Lift your legs. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, across, and 1, 2. Knee tight, and 1, 2, 3, across, and 1, 2. Again, and 1, 2, 4, third set, 2, 3, 4, set, and 1, 2. Keep your legs off. 1, 2, 3, lift, and still stretch, and round your spine. Now go back onto your lunge, right leg forward, get your supporting blocks. Extend your calf. And extend your front knee. Let gravity pull the upper body down and arch. And rest. Arch. And rest. Arch. Now here, don't be too tight with your kneecap. Press the inside of your feet for stability. But find your maximum pelvic tilt here. A little bit more, a little bit more. Turn to move forward. Bend onto your lunge and pivot to your left. Open up your hips. Good. Pivot back and swap leg. Calf. Extend your front knee and arch. And rest. Don't be too tight with the kneecap and arch. And rest. And the last time, arch. And rest. Lunge onto your pivoting to your right. You can put your heel on the floor or not. And come back onto your child pose. We'll go onto the shoulders into a plank. Touch the floor, touch your hip, touch the floor, and come back. So it will look like this. From your plank, you round your shoulders, a little bit of space between your feet. Squeeze your belly round up. Touch the floor, touch your thigh or your pelvis, and touch, and come back down. Yeah? The rhythm will be 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah? Let's do this together. Into your plank. Tuck your tailbone under. You're not very high, shoulders rounded. Let's go. And 1, 10 times. 2, 3, 4. Keep your rhythm. 5, squeeze your belly. 6, round your shoulders. 7, 8, 2 more. 9, bring your pelvis slow down. Excellent. Round up on your child pose. We'll do 10 press-ups. In your own time, let's go. 5, 6, 7. We'll stretch the arms and shoulders after. 8, 9, 10. You may want to do 15, 20. I don't know. Have your hands behind your head. Top of the head, if your hair allows, on the floor. And arms back. Now shoulders rounding and circling. If you can't reach back with your hands together, have your strap or a dowel in between your hands. Articulate your shoulder blades into circles. Good. Fingertips down and back towards the floor. Grab your elbow if you can, bring it forward. Now press your shoulder down and you want to articulate your elbow back. Elbows goes back against your hand, shoulders down. Other side. Fingertips to the floor. Grab your elbow. Push your elbow forward. You want to lean against your hand backward and shoulder stretch here. Same thing, but we add the head movement. So bring your elbow forward, press it back. Should find a stretch in your shoulder, yeah? Play with it. Right ear down. And around. Other side. Left ear down. And around. Good, shake it. Let's go on to our side. Oh, so it will look like this. I'm going to face this way. We will lean onto our right side and we will tack our leg up and down with the hand on the floor to begin with. We'll do it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 times 8 maybe, 2 times 8, okay. 1 times 8, toes pointed. 1 times 8, toes flexed. 1, yeah. 2, you're ready. Lean onto your right hand. If you can't reach the floor, have a pile of books. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Use your height. 7, toes flexed. And 1, 2, knee tight. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bring it down. Excellent. Stretch your quads. So have your right leg onto the floor. Go down, round your back. Lie down if you want to. Tuck your tailbone under. Give your quads a stretch. Genuine stretch here. Press your left hip down. Okay. Coming back to the same position. Little tacks. Little tacks. 4 times 8, not 2 times 8. 4 times 8, we're going to be here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Flex, 2, 3, 4 with an arm. Yeah, with an arm, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. With an arm, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's just think about the arm, forget about the toes. Just point your toes all the way through. Ready? Same leg, same hand. Support yourself with straight elbow. Lift. Let's tack. And 1, 2, 4, 5, 6 with an arm. And 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And last set. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Rest it. Stretch your quads. Same leg. If this is too much for your knee, lean away. If this is not enough, go down. You can lift your knee as well. Make sure that your low back is rounded, flat on the floor. Okay, last set, same hand. Come back up. From here, we're going to go up for 8. Then we stay here. We bend, extend. We bend, you touch your knee, and extend. Okay, so 1, 8, straight up. 1, 8, bend, and extend. We're going to do that twice. I will guide you. Get onto your right hand. Good. Get long. Let's lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Stay up. 1. Good. 2. Nice. 3. 4. Nice. 5. 6. 7. 8. Let's go. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Lift it and 5, 6, 7. Nice. Bend and 1. Excellent. 2, 3. Bring your knee to your chest. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Come down. Bend your knees, stretch your quads. Round your spine. Give it a moment. Open up your left hip. Coming back up. Deep lunge, right side. Same stretch sequence. You bring your calf into a stretch. Extend your front knee. Pelvic tilt. You can go a little deeper. And relax. Last time, pelvic tilt. Keep your tilt. We will go into our standing straddle. Turn your right leg inward. You're coming parallel. You can support your hands with anything if you need. And with pelvic tilt, arch. And round your low back and arch. Shift the weight a little forward. Make sure to allow now gravity to pull your upper body down. Strong arching, strong activation of the back muscles. And rest and arch. Pivot back onto your lunge. And we will do this hip seri onto our left side. Up and down for 8. And up and down with a flexed toes for 8. You ready? Let's lean. Arm stays here. Let's go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Flex. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Come back. Stretch your quads. Find your position. Genuine stretch into your thigh. Rounding the low back. That's already strong. Keep your knee onto the floor. Good. Okay, same leg, same side, little tacks. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 tacks with a point, 8 tacks with the toes. Yeah? Let's go. Left. Nice and long. Support your side. Let's go. And 1. 5, 6, 7, 8. And flex. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Point. And 1, 3, 5, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come back down. Stretch your quads. Find your quads position. Open up your left hip. I'm going to go further down. We'll do the same leg again. This one is a tougher one. We kick for 8, and then we bend knee and extend for 8. Okay, I will guide you. Let's go on to the same side. Lean onto your left side. So long kick for 8, and then bend, touch your knee, and extend. 8 times of this. We do this twice. Get ready, support yourself. Let's go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And a bend. Extend. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. 6, you rest as you bend. 7, 8. Again. And a lift. 2, 3. Gather yourself. 4. Again. And 5. 6. Come on. And 7. Last set. And a bend. Extend. And 2. Extend. 3. Keep your shape. 4. 5. 6. 7. And 8. Finish your shape nice and neat. Lift your leg. Come back. Stretch your quads. Well done. Lean back. Take a moment. I'm going to go a little further. Find a genuine stretch for yourself, yeah? Even if you're not on your back, make sure to tuck your tailbone under. Good. Roll. Oh, yes. It's going to look like this. I will show you. Just lean back. I'm going to show you. Your feet are way together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down. We will do 4 sets of these. Now, after that, we roll up, feet together. We lift the toes, touch your chest, or at least try. Extend into your straddle. Roll back down with your feet and knees together. So, let's review. 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way and down. Yeah, we do that a few times. Then we roll. Roll, lift, open, come back down slowly. Yeah, roll, lift, open, come back down slowly. Okay, let's start with our pelvis lifting up and down. Shall I move to the other way? Ready? Let's go. Your feet together, your feet together. If your feet are not touching, they're not together, yeah? Remember, knees touching, feet touching, no gap. Right, gather your belly. Let's go. And 1, 3, 4, and all the way again. And 1, 4, and all the way. And 1, 3, 4. Squeeze your belly button. Last set. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and all the way. Let's roll and up. Let's lift and up. Straddle. Close. Down slow. Roll down slow. Again. And roll. Lift. Straddle. Come back down. I'm flexing my toes into straddle. You don't have to. Let's go. And up. Lift. Straddle. You do have to have an anterior tilt though. Again. And up. Lift. Straddle, come back down, and down again, and up, and lift, and straddle, and come back down. Come and stay into your straddle. Toes up flexed, little side to side. You can have your hands behind you, that's fine. You can have your hands onto your legs. You can go further forward if you want. Tiny little side to side. Nice. Do the same thing with your toes pointed now. Turn out a little at the hip, little side to side. Good. Come back. Now before we go to the wall, we will do a second set of arm and shoulders. You come onto your plank, you round down, we'll touch the floor, touch thigh, touch floor, come back and do our 10 press-ups. Then we'll stretch with the strap. So, legs a little tiny bit apart, not too far high from the floor, round up your shoulders. We do touch the floor, touch thigh. Let's go. 1, up, down, and 2, up, and 3, and 4. Squeeze your belt. 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 9, 10. Good. 10 press-ups. Let's go. And down. 2, 3, 4. I'll let you count. Grab your strap for a good strap stretch. Shoulder stretch. Take it wide if needed, otherwise go a little narrower. It's way warm in the shoulders. We go up. Roll your shoulders forward. Go back. Don't arch in your low back. Give yourself a generous stretch. We're using a full range of movement in the shoulders. If your shoulder hurts, go much wider. This feels lovely. Okay, so for the next stretch, which is a straddle stretch on the wall, you need a wall, but if you don't have a wall, just have your bed, maybe put your feet on your bed, that's fine, or a sofa, low sofa. Okay, so let's have our pelvis on the wall, low back on the floor to begin with. We'll just do the pelvic arches. There, bring your pelvis all the way onto your leaning surface. Open your legs and make sure to turn out. We'll start with the toes down. And then with the toes down, so flexed, I'm going to arch, create the tunnel between the low back and the floor, and round, pelvic tilt. And arch, and round. And reach, and round. Okay, do the same thing onto your elbows. So you're pretty much, all of you, able to do your elbows, even if there is a tiny, tiny movement in the pelvis, okay? Find it. Good, now is where we will actually point the toes. And if you want to go further, this is arms straight, you go further. Now, you don't have to go further. But if you can, you go further, obviously. Okay, same thing, articulate the pelvis. Now your hands can be way back, okay? They could be here. You can still find some movement, okay? So step by step, then you turn it out and walk it forward. Arch and rest. And I can feel that massive stretch in my adductors. It's very, very specific. And arch. Okay, so give it a chance, switch off the adductors, inner thigh muscles, because these are the ones that you're actually stretching. So give it a chance, give it a moment. You're in control of your toes, just as you were in the tacks. You waken up these muscles, you know where they are, use them. Okay, we'll come back down slowly. First things first, you rest your hands onto your elbows, then you come back onto your back. Now with your hands, you bend your knees. You don't want to activate the adductors. These are the ones that we're stretching. So they're long and loose. So you want to help your hands doing the adductors job in closing the legs. Okay, we'll turn around into our child pose, stretch our quads on the wall. So again, have your blocks if you need some support. We'll start with the left knee towards the wall. Right foot forward and lean back until you reach back. Good, you want to almost contract your left glutes. Find that really genuine stretch into your quads. You know that we will go down into our front split. Yeah, give it a moment, give it a moment. Try a little bit of contraction into your left side. Left glutes, not quads. Now detach from the wall. And glide and slide. Have your supporting blocks and take a moment for yourself. That should feel fairly loose. Well, compared to an hour ago at least. Okay. Give it a moment, give it a moment. Do your oversplit if you want. Have your blocks underneath your pelvis if you want. Okay. Right knee onto the wall, come back down. Left foot up, get your balance, you can hold your surface and then bring your back way back. Nice, and tuck your tailbone under, contract your right glutes a little and relax, contract. Yeah, see where you've got a tiny bit of movement there. And we will detach from the wall, glide onto our left side. This may be your good side. Give it a moment. Make sure you connect to your pelvic muscles, switch these off. and your weight is on your hands, and then you can place your pelvis onto the right position. So all this takes some awareness. It's not just, oh, here I am. It's just switching off the right muscles, especially if there is some little niggle or anything. Come back down for a slow descent. Feet forward. Rest your hands onto your thigh and slow your descent. Realigning your spine. Let it shake a little. Rest your low back. Your low back should be feeling open, stretched. And rest your arms and legs. We've done well together. Well done.